Yeah, that means they're conjoined twins is what you're looking
Siamese
for.
is conjoined.
Oh my God, one is sour.
Which one is the sour?
You're supposed to eat them both.
Siamese is a language, right?
Siamese.
No, that's Japanese.
Japanese and Chinese.
Vietnamese.
Your girlfriend heard you say that and she thinks you're a racist now.
Yeah, that's... Well, first of all, you're both saying it wrong. It's conjoined twins.
Let me give it a goog.
Who are the people that look like they're glued together?
Siamese. Well-oiled machine. We all brought our own beverages this time. This is strange.
We're well prepared today.
We are. This is a big day.
We gave Judd the hands-free mic.
I don't know how I like it right now. I feel like I can't move my neck as much.
If I'm being honest with you, like in the camera view, the plant, the green chair, it's very modern. You do look like you're giving us a millennial business talk out of a coffee shop right now.
You do look like you're hosting.
Well,
like
see,
a game show.
Synergy is a big word that we like to throw around in our...
All right, Daryl Cochran.
Synergy.
I don't know what it means. It's semantics, though, which is what the meaning of words mean. So,
I thought it was something about Jews.
Also, war.
Did you say about Jews?
Semites, anti-Semites. That was semantics. I always thought it was related to Jews.
Jews.
Yeah, but semantics I thought were Jewish terms. So that was. I didn't read the back of the cereal box on that one, but now I'm glad to be caught up to speed.
I did wear my most fall. Because the boys of fall, or what?
Yeah, we are the boys of
Boys
fall.
of Fall.
Ooh,
Yeah, what?
You hit me with the boys
it?
of fall.
Yeah.
You hit me with the boys of fall, dude. I'll suck a tear right back up.
I will cry.
Holy
I will
shit,
cry.
dude. Holy shit.
Why? Because that song, or what?
Yeah, dude. I just remember that me and the fellas putting our bodies on the line for one greater goal. You know.
Yeah. Senior year.
Senior year. I just remember whimpering after my last senior game, and I'm just being like, man, I'm such a bitch. I didn't put my heart on the line. I didn't put my body on the line like I should have.
Coach at the start of our senior year football season. We practiced next to this giant brick wall, the school, with chalk, he drew this giant line, and part of it was like childhood, and then a little section highlighted in yellow was your senior year of football season.
Okay. That's when you go into manhood. Yeah, it has to be it.
Kind of. And then the rest was
like
empty, and he goes, "This is your childhood." And we're like, great. Middle's like, this is what it's all about, this yellow portion right here. And the rest of this time, you're going to be talking about this yellow section. And we're talking about it now, but...
It's not half wrong.
Not that wrong.
It's like
transition from senior football season to...
And we're all looking at him like,
I
can't wait for this season to be over.
I love how
cold.
he made your senior year like a quinceañera. Like, you become a man after this.
They're putting all you guys up on chairs afterwards. But no, senior year football, that was wild. As soon as that was over, I was like, I'm going to be a drunk now, and I've done that ever since. I didn't touch a drop of alcohol till after that.
Like, we went to state. We're not getting into this football conversation.
Yeah,
we're not doing it
way
again.
too early.
Yeah, I was happy when the season was over. Sad because we didn't win, but I was like, you know what? I'm over this. I'm good.
We're done.
We're the boys of fall.
The boys of fall.
No more.
Yeah.
No more. Now I'm the
Fall boys.
fall boys. Yeah.
We're fall boys. That's what we'll do. Fall boys. I'll change it.
Fall in boys.
Fall in.
Because we can't be fall out boys.
That's true.
I guess we're the fall in boys.
We're the fall in
boys.
We're the fall in men.
Because we did pass that yellow section.
We did pass it.
Yes, yes, we did.
Who wants to kick their shoes off first?
How are we supposed to kick them off?
I think. Well, we don't have a camera on all of us, so I
One at
think
a time.
we just go by height. So I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll just.
All right.
We're really playing
Mario
into this.
That was a Mario theme.
I don't know what that was, but it was.
That was the Mario theme song I ripped off too when I did it the first time.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, it was. All right.
I take mine off slowly.
That was nice.
Thank you.
That was nice. Wow,
Deep
wow.
into it. Let's just keep it away from the computer.
I know. I'm kicking him back.
I'm waiting for it to just turn off.
Oh shit, that's bad.
I think we're still good.
we're
Judd
good.
We're
talk.
still,
I think we're still good.
How are our levels?
Level's still good. I hope that did it for somebody.
It did it for user 92345.
We're only 6 minutes into this recording and someone's already came.
I did watch your episode. It's great. I loved your episode. You guys were
We
great
never
together.
think we
We
do
felt
good.
naked.
I know you guys were very like we need you, and I was like, no, you guys are doing great. I mean, did talk about poop a lot.
We did talk about poop.
For a lot of
We did
it.
talk about poop. I was telling Judd how he said you actually pooped your pants and went to a meeting. I said, yeah, I actually did. That was a real thing. I cleaned off my underwear, went right to my meeting. But there was another time before that where I went and took an exam and got a 47% in college in my pee pants because I peed the bed. And I
You
did-
just went
You
to
ever
squat.
think you just maybe shouldn't share some stories?
What's the point of having these stories if you can't tell anyone? I
Fair.
But
thought it was just sweat.
do you have a game already? Because I
No,
want to
no,
do
no,
something
I've-
before your game.
Well, you guys on the last episode, you did. We're doing scores of the football, or who's going to win. Do you want to know who? Do you want to know what your guys' record
did
was?
better, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Because we were not going to save the end who won at the end of this.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right, so I'll start with Jack.
Yeah.
How did you think you did?
I would say
Out of 16 games.
Okay, so 5.
Out of 16?
No, 7 out of 16 I got right.
So you went 7 and 9. You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Cuske, how do you think you did out of 16?
9 and 7.
Okay. Jack, 9 and 7.
Oh.
Cuske, 10 and 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Jets was the decider, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't even that. It was the Cardinals versus whoever the fuck they
Commanders.
were playing. Commanders. And he told you that all these people that were out, and you're like, Cardinals. But yeah, that's what you guys
Yeah,
went.
you did double down, and I'm like, Kyler's not playing. You're like, yeah, Cardinals for sure.
Dude, you can't trust in the Commanders, dude. They're a garbage organization. But
Well,
also,
we should probably go for this next week then.
yeah, we should
Yeah,
do
let's
that.
do it next week.
Okay. Here we go. So the game. Well,
I need visuals. I need visuals.
All right, here
I
we
need
go.
Visuals. I need to see logos.
This is the Fallen Men, the Boys of Fall, our predictions for the Week 2 2023 NFL season.
That was very official. I like that. Minnesota at Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I'm going Minnesota.
Okay.
Green Bay at Atlanta.
Green Bay.
Okay.
Green Bay. Las Vegas at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Baltimore at Cincinnati.
Baltimore.
Cincinnati.
Baltimore.
Seattle at Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit. Chargers at Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I'm going Chargers.
Chargers, too.
Chicago at Tampa Bay.
Tampa. The Bears are trash.
I'm going Bears.
I'm going Bears.
Dude, I talked to a bunch of Bears fans this week after that game, and dude, they are heartbroken. I worked with this guy who's a big Bears fan, and I like didn't know it, and I was like kind of talking shit a little bit. And he was like, "You know, I'm a Bears fan, right?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Even
and it
better.
turned into like a 15-minute thing of like, "Fuck the owners, fuck the team." I was like, "All right, we're on the same page." with this.
I don't know why they were the first pick. They were the worst team in the NFL, and for some reason they went into this year being like, "This is our
This is
year."
our year.
They do it every year.
Yeah.
Just what a blind confidence to be a Bears fan. Kansas City at Jacksonville.
Is
Jacksonville.
Kelsey back?
Kelsey is
No, he
projected
won't
to be back.
Kansas City.
I'll do Jacksonville just for the sake of it.
I'm doing Jacksonville as well. Indianapolis at Houston.
Indianapolis.
Houston. San Francisco at the Rams.
San Francisco.
Rams.
I got San Francisco. Giants at Arizona.
Giants.
Giants as well.
Giants.
Jets at Dallas.
Dallas.
Jets.
I got Dallas as well. Washington at Denver.
Denver.
Got Denver.
Washington.
Fuck you.
Denver.
You know who's out in Denver?
Miami at New England.
Miami.
I got New England in that one. New Orleans at Carolina.
Carolina.
New Orleans.
I got New Orleans as well. And then last one, Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I have Cleveland as well.
All
Okay,
right.
well, we'll see. We'll see how we do.
I love it.
All right. So what did you want to? What did you have?
All right.
For
So,
this?
it's been a minute, okay, since it happened, but that Cuske guarantee came through,
Oh, really? Oh, I did. I did see it on Instagram.
and then some. So I would like to present to you what you think is a Cuske guarantee, and then what really is a Cuske guarantee. Okay. So talk amongst yourself while I go get the
I
gifts.
don't know what that means.
There's a lot of fucking shit in that closet.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is extensive. It is an Amazon package.
It's a couple of them. There's a lot.
What is going on?
There's a lot. I wish I was on this episode.
I guaranteed everything.
Mom, time to tune in. So I gotta find which box it is, but my mom's a fantastic woman. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you think like, oh, Cuske guarantee, I said, oh, she'll find the candy. Okay. Within, I don't know, 5 minutes of the episode, she goes, got it. I'm going to need some more screen time, though. So I have an Amazon account with my family. Would you like some twin snakes? Sure.
First of all, we all need to try twin snakes.
We got a lot to try. Okay. So here's one for each of us. We really want it. Or just pass that over to him.
There we go.
Okay. So we only need to open one bag, but here's twin snakes.
Twin snakes, one sweet, one sour.
You just did.
Now,
I'm sweet, I'm sour. All right.
should we try it first, or would you like me to dive into what makes this, like, what makes my mom insane?
Let's go to the insane part first.
So,
These Siamese snakes?
can you remember everything we talked about food-wise in that episode? Because I'm about to jog your memory.
No.
Okay, so we just kind of went over, we love fruit snacks. So she goes, let's just start with the basics, and here's a 40-pouch container of Mott's fruit snacks, all right? Not even close to done. I did say I like the Welch's brand, so here's a giant box of the Welch's fruit snacks. Jack, hold it for us. All right. What else did we mention that was a good fruit snack? Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo snacks. Here you go.
They are a really good snack. They're a good snack.
So that's bag one, okay? That's just bag one. By the way, 6 packages showed up to my building.
Now you have just more to move with.
So we
It's like if I weigh him down with fruity treats, he won't move out of the state.
I'll stick with the fruit snack theme. You know what you mentioned you liked, weirdly enough?
The
Arizona fruit
dude,
snacks.
First of all, real fruit
Talk
in
about
those.
them.
There's real fruit in those. So if you like fruit snacks and be like, oh, this doesn't really taste like fruit. Those actually taste like fruit.
So we got some fruit snacks, but guess what? Not done. All right.
Wait,
You know what
find
kind?
the sharks?
Do you know what kind of fruit snacks Josh likes?
Sharks.
Oh, let me show you some sharks, baby. All right, that concludes our fruit snacks section of this. Okay, but
Did
my
she
mom
get you mangoes?
no mangoes because she heard I bought 6 of them, so we don't need them. So Josh also mentioned he's more of a chocolate guy.
Oh yeah, the
So
pretzels.
we have some white chocolate pretzels, the Flips brand specifically for Josh.
He sent us a picture of those.
Yeah. So I told him, hey, if you give us a boost for the tournament, you're gonna have to come back on and eat some.
Eat some flips.
The flips.
So she went over. Oh, sorry, I fucked up. Well, there was more fruit snack. Dinosaur, baby. Dinosaur fruit
I
snacks.
don't even know if those were even talked about.
Oh, they were. 'Cause I like them, but those aren't the ones I like. But she found dinosaur ones.
Those aren't the one he likes.
Now, this is when.
Cuske guarantee my ass.
This is where my mom goes above and beyond. So the top. This isn't. Yeah.
No, the next
Now,
stuff is above and beyond.
This is where she like really listens, and she goes, "This will be fun." So we talked about at the top of the episode. Oh, I think that was my last trash bag. So here's a container of trash bags: citrus and zest, Glad, Force Flex. They're the good kind.
They are
All
good
right?
kind.
So-
Those are good kind.
I was like, "Hey, you could have sent that earlier because I went and bought trash bags." Now, what was the theme of that episode?
I don't even know.
Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Prison. Okay. Here's a backdrop to make mugshots on our own. So we're going to have to make mugshot pictures before we leave here
That
today.
would be very funny.
Okay. Do you want this?
Yeah.
Do you want the garbage bags?
Yeah, we got to load up here. We're just going to show the Cuske haul.
Okay.
Wow. This is insane.
Two more things. The other thing we talked about on this episode, and then we'll get over this episode from 3 weeks ago, what it would be like to own a hobby farm.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I think ducks and goats would be cool, and chickens were too hard, and your chickens like stop laying eggs and all that. So here's a bunch of figurines of farm animals. If you would like to build your own hobby farm, like, practice before.
That's for Jack.
Yeah. Oh.
They're already painted. I have no use for these.
And then finally, This is really for Josh, and it's in case of emergency. Some Band-Aids if he needs to tape his mirror to his wall anymore. Bravery bandages because brave little boy being naked and afraid.
That's so funny. Those are great Band-Aids.
Oh,
So
that
I would
is
like
so
to send
funny.
my deepest thank you to my mother for not one, not two, but a lapful of
That's
gifts.
Insane.
A lot up to my chin. A lap full up to my chin.
But all you can think about is Twin Snakes right
Just
now.
care package.
I like PlayStation 5s.
I like a Ford Bronco 2023.
So if you would like me to take some of this, I can.
That is insane. That's wild.
Did you think it would go that far?
The detail in it. Like you're like saying stuff, and I was like, did we say that?
I did the same thing. I opened the mugshot thing. I go, what is this? She goes, well, so you can take your own mugshot because you couldn't find yours. I'm like, holy shit.
That's so
It just
funny.
doesn't end. All right,
Yeah.
we got to try the Twin Snakes because you've been talking about it.
All right, yeah, you have to try the Twin Snakes. So one sweet, one sour. I don't know if you guys heard that. But so I'll open my bag because I'll give you guys. I like the blue and the red. Those are my favorite. It is a blueberry and black currant.
Well, we'll give you the bags to take home because these are yours.
All right.
Oh, they're like
They're Siamese snakes.
they're next to each
conjoined.
other. I thought they were like.
Stop saying Siamese. That doesn't mean anything.
Is it because the eyes are so close together?
Siamese twins.
Yeah, that means they're conjoined twins is what you're looking
Siamese is conjoined.
Oh my God, one is sour.
Which one is the sour?
for. You're supposed to eat them both.
Siamese is a language, right?
Siamese.
No, that's Japanese.
Japanese and Chinese.
Vietnamese.
Your girlfriend heard you say that and she thinks you're a racist now.
Yeah, that's. Well, first of all, you're both saying it wrong. It's conjoined twins.
Let me give it a goog.
Who are the people that look like they're glued together?
Siamese.
It's conjoined. I'm going to go crazy if they come back with anything other than conjoined twins.
Siamese twins, I googled. Conjoined twins, also called Siamese twins. Two babies born physically connected to each other. You're welcome.
Boom,
You
bitch.
It's crazy. You type in Siamese and conjoined shows up.
And then right underneath it said also called Siamese.
Your phone's broke. So we're both right.
Look up
Yeah.
glued together people. What is coming?
An Elmer's factory.
First of all, what do you think of Twin Snake?
Okay, I gotta try the one sweet one.
They're good. I taste more sour than sweet. But I like them.
The sweet one.
I thought they were going to be like...
Or dash in the middle.
Dash in the middle. I thought they were going to be...
You thought they were gonna be cat. You thought they were gonna be cat dogs. No, they were.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be cat dogs.
they were Siamese.
I thought they were going to be like Siamese, but like tip to tip.
You thought they were gonna be
Yeah, like that.
touching tips.
You know like how gummy worms are like half yellow, half blue? I thought they were going to be like that.
Oh.
No, they were. They are Siamese.
I want to try some other ones.
I'm Googling.
Yeah, just start opening them during the
glued together people.
You guys are.
Oh,
Okay.
we have gone downhill.
Oh, I want to play the hottest game show in America right now. What's in Judd's Choosy?
Yeah.
Which apparently Choosy's been off the wall.
Yeah, good for you, Choosy.
Yeah, go get yourself one. I don't know if it's in order, but what do you guys think is in Judd's Choosy today?
How shameful would it be if it was Twin Snakes? Would you like an Arizona fruit snack?
Yeah, give me that.
Would you like one?
What's in Judd's Choosy, you guys think?
Okay. Do we get any hints?
I went candy.
It's
and
candy?
It's candy.
Okay.
And
Is it
it's,
always going to be candy?
for the most part. I like to have some candy on me. I'm
Okay.
not diabetic,
Wait, can
but I
you
will
shake
be.
it? I want you to shake it.
Yeah, it's gonna give it a kind of
Okay.
Sour Skittles.
ooh, good guess.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Ooh, worst guess. It is Laffy Taffy Bites.
Those are a thing.
Interesting.
So they're they're like new, but without any packaging on it or jokes.
Oh, like Like the unwrapped Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Like these have to cause a problem for someone. No, the wrapping is.
Can we have one?
Yeah, you can have one. Pass it around.
Thank you.
This podcast is just going to turn into a food review.
Yeah.
I want one red, one blue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are pretty good.
All right.
What's your favorite Laffy Taffy?
Banana. No, I'm just kidding. That thing fucking
Disgusting.
sucks.
I don't
Banana
mind
even
it.
sucks
It's
with
not the best, but I don't mind
with
it.
runts too.
Run sucks.
Runts. Who the fuck is eating runts?
If you ever had
Wait,
them.
you've never ate runts?
Dude, you wanted to spend $1,000 on a gumball machine. All they have is runts in those.
Yeah. That's the most. I would say the
No,
most.
there are no.
Out
There
of
are
the-
no runts in a gumball machine.
There's runts
there are
in
runts
a-
in a runts machine.
There's runts in an empty
in,
gumball
yeah,
machine.
in
that's
the, in
running
the
a gumball.
three like tiered one. It's runts, Mike and
Oh,
Ike's,
like the one at High Note?
and probably gumballs,
Or Skittles or something like that.
or maybe like M&Ms or something, maybe a chocolate version.
If you worked at like a Toys R Us.
I did work at Toys R Us.
Oh, yeah. That's probably why I said it.
What were you, the giraffe?
No, ironically, they wouldn't let me because I was too tall. Fuck you. And ever since I left, they went downhill.
Yeah,
Now they're a kiosk in Macy's.
No, I'm pretty sure they're done.
Yeah, they're a kiosk in Macy's now. It's just like a random, like, it's basically a cardboard sign that says Toys R Us, and there's just toys in Macy's. You should let me be the giraffe.
When you worked at Toys R Us, if you saw like a grown ass man or grown ass little man like me come in and just start getting every gumball out of the machine, how long would you watch him before you reported him to management?
I wouldn't.
How many
report you to
gumballs?
shit.
How many gumballs?
I wouldn't report you to shit because I'd be in the back playing on my phone the whole time.
I don't know why they didn't make you the giraffe. You seem very dedicated.
The piss-soaked mascot costume was a mantle of honor over there. You're right. Yeah,
Wouldn't be the
I didn't
first.
earn- I
Wouldn't
didn't
be
earn
your
that one.
first piss soaked costume you've worn.
Those are my street clothes, dude. It's not a costume.
You guys ready to play a game or what?
Yeah, we are.
These are great fucking fruit snacks, by the way.
I do like them, yeah.
On par with Scooby-Doo.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, they're great.
Actually, better than Scooby-Doo. I
They're
would say.
Real
I like
fruit.
how firm they are.
Yeah.
Like the dinosaur ones that I didn't get.
All right. This game's like a fun game. You're gonna go against one another. Okay.
Are we going to fight?
I don't think you're gonna fight, but it's gonna be see who's
Boys of
quicker.
falling out.
Who's quicker on your feet?
Oh, me. Look how big he is.
I got a glass ankle.
No. Like
I'm too
mentally.
Oh, no shit.
I'm too explosive for my own body, so my ankles
Yeah.
dislocate frequently.
So it's a word association game. All right.
Pumpkin pie.
And
Shit. That's what I was thinking.
I haven't even started yet, and you both are already going to be awful at this. I know. We'll start with Cuske first.
That button is freaking me out, though.
It's supposed to be red. It's supposed to be on.
But why is it blinking?
That's because you're talking into it. He's laughing into it.
Well,
Watch,
you're
talk
talking
again.
the other one. It's not blinking.
Wait.
Because we're not plugged into that.
Oh. Talk.
Talk. I'm
Okay.
talking.
Well, I thought I heard it with my shoe.
This is why I set everything up and you sit there.
I sit there. I did extend that light post.
Yeah, that's true. You did.
Let's get to the game.
All right, so I'm going to put a minute on the clock, and we're going to see how many one-word answers you can start with the letter, okay? And it's got to be quick, okay? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a pack, okay? We'll go 2 rounds.
So I'm
Okay.
trying to get these 10 answers.
Yep, with the one letter, so it has to start with that
My
letter.
heart's beating really fast.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm seeing
No,
red.
Not really, but
Word association.
Okay.
Start with the letter I'm going to give you, and then
Oh, okay.
I have
Okay.
to say. So you
No. You stay. You stay
shut the
silent.
fuck up.
So he does one. I do one.
Yep. So I'm going to give it.
4 minutes of
So
competition.
if he gets 10, he gets 10 points. If he doesn't get 10,
Okay, but everything starts with the same letter.
First of all, I need a pencil.
Well, we don't have pencils here.
Rachel, can you grab me a pencil or a pen?
Pen is on the coffee table that moves.
It's just gonna float in here. There it is.
Yeah, don't get in camera. Bye.
Absolutely not.
She had the towel over her shoulder.
Our producer is making us apple crisp right
She's
now.
wearing an apple crisp cape.
All right. So your letter for Michael Cuske is going to be C.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
C for Cuske. All right? And I'm going to say one word, and you have to tell me Something that starts with a C.
Okay.
Okay. Something you wear.
Coat.
Cool. Drink.
Car bomb.
Place. Why you
California.
Girl name.
Catherine.
Boy name.
Cody.
Profession.
Chiropractor.
Describe someone.
Cunt. T.
Body part.
Cunt.
Food.
Carrots.
Animal.
Cat.
Woo! 40 seconds.
The Michael from across the apartment was great. He just got scolded, dude. That's good.
40 seconds, all 10.
That's damn good.
That was pretty good. Jack, do you think you can beat it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So for Jack Sarasoli, your letter is going to be H for handsome.
All the same questions?
Ready?
Go.
Food.
Ham.
Boy name.
Hanson.
Girl name.
Hannah.
Profession.
Hand model.
Nice.
Describe someone.
Handsome. Or handsome.
Body part.
Hand.
Animal.
Elephant.
Hamster.
Ooh. Place.
Amsterdam.
Hamptons.
Drink.
Ham smoothie.
Ham smoothie. I don't know what drink.
Wear.
Wear it.
Something you wear.
Helmet.
All right. Something you drink.
Ham smoothie.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Hand smoothie.
How the fuck do you
Hot
not say
toddy, hot
hams,
toddy,
you
hot toddy.
idiot?
I said
Hot
ham
toddy.
already.
No, hams.
Hot.
Oh,
ham.
I already said ham. I didn't want to say the same word, but ham's.
Sorry, I think my answers for that were great.
And that was 10 out of 10
H
for
was
Cuske.
way worse than C.
I don't know. You had a hand and hams.
You had hand for everything.
You were like going down, and you were like so good. And then once you got the ham smoothie, you lost it. All right.
I'll come back.
Okay.
We doing this again?
We got another one for you.
Fuck yes.
Give
All
me a
right.
Z, please.
By the way, I like the back talk we have going. Amsterdam.
Amsterdam was pretty damn
Yeah.
good. It's just a city full of hamsters, just smoking weed in the red light district. Someone make that.
Raw mushrooms.
I survived.
Petco, get on it.
You did let him say the C word twice.
Well,
I'll beep it out.
yeah. Well, someone did not like it.
We need to crack that door a little less.
My mic was off that whole time. I'm just kidding.
All right, here we go. Another minute on the clock. Cuske, your letter is F for frat boy, which I just read that being a fraternity lowers your grade point average by at least a letter,
Oh, you're right.
Make it
but adds your wealth by like $36,000 something like that.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
I make $36,000 a year.
Like a little
That's what it is. You'd be zero. You'd be at zero if you didn't be in a frat.
All right.
You should donate.
Minute. Letters F.
F? Okay.
Minute on the clock. A bunch of new words. Body of water. You can pass.
Pass.
Country.
Pass.
Dessert.
Dessert? Flan.
TV show.
Friends.
Job.
Firefighter.
Philanthropist.
Movie.
Finding Nemo.
Expression.
Fatigue?
Famous person.
Frank Caliendo.
Frank Caliendo.
Color.
Fire red.
Okay. Sport.
Football.
Body of water.
He brought you back to the top.
Yeah, pass again.
Country.
Why am I blanking on this? Finland.
Body of water.
Fresh water.
I better get an assist out of you.
I'm not gonna give it, but it was right. I would have gave it fresh body. Yeah, fresh body water.
I was thinking like specific. I was like Atlantic, Pacific.
It was like Lake Michigan.
I was like fat. So fat lakes.
All right, that's a 9 out of 10.
So what was I? So what's the score? 19-7.
It is no. You got 9.
I got 9.
You got 9 in the last one. The only one you didn't get was drink because you couldn't. I wasn't gonna.
Hot toddy.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling you.
We're not talking about. No, you don't do that anymore.
No, but that's what it should have been.
Oh yeah. Or hams.
2 hands.
All right, Jack. Your letter is going to be D for diesel.
I broke his pinky.
He did listen to the episode.
He did.
Diesel. All right.
Expression.
A minute
D's
on
nuts.
the clock. Dessert.
D's nuts.
Dessert. Pass.
TV show.
No. Pass.
Body body of water.
Pass.
Sport. Country.
Denmark.
Color.
Dark brown.
Expression.
Darn it.
Job.
Dentist.
Movie.
Pass.
Famous person.
Dana Radcliffe.
Dessert.
Pass.
TV show. 10 seconds.
Pass.
Body of water.
Denmark's lakes.
Sport.
Pass. Dancing.
I'll give it to you. Under them.
What's a D dessert?
A Danish. A donut.
You know, he has the answers already, so don't
a
let
Danish.
him talk
I don't
down
have
to
the
you.
answers
you think
on
of
this
anyone?
sheet.
No.
A donut.
Donut, yeah.
Donut's
Never
a
mind.
breakfast food, not a dessert. That's bullshit. You know it.
Okay. TV show.
There's a lot of them, I guarantee it.
Or the one you said, oh, that's a movie, and then waited, and when I went to the movie, she's like, pass.
Yeah, no, that's a movie. Oh, we did a movie?
I said movies down here, and you're like, pass.
Oh, I thought you... Devil Inside.
Yeah.
Point.
Deep Blue Sea would have been a good one. Also, you could have said the Dead Sea.
Deadliest Catch. Fuck.
What's Devil Wears Prada?
That's a D.
Oh, I know it's a D, but is it a movie or a show?
It's a movie. It's also a
That's
band.
what I thought you said.
I think it's
Devil.
a TV show now, too. I think they did a
All right.
reboot.
And that
Well,
is,
I
that
got
is the game.
I got
and
murdered.
I'm going to tell you right now, Jack lost.
I got murdered.
Yeah, Jack got 15, and then Cuske got 19.
It's just how the cookie
I
crumbles.
did give you some goddamn great assists.
You did tell him Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just said Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
So
I did give him Amsterdam, and he didn't use it.
Situationally, you did a poor job of being a good friend in that. Just so you
I
know.
loved to think about Amsterdam. It's just hamsters like in the red light district dancing.
They're all in little wheels or balls. I saw a video of an otter today just putting things in a pouch. You know that otters have like hold things in a pouch?
What? Like
Not
a
really a pouch.
wait.
It's like a fatty
Not-
tummy. It's just a fatty tummy, and they just put their things in their fatty tummy.
What? Like a
Like kangaroos?
Yeah. It's like a fat like guy watching NASCAR, and they put their beer here.
oh.
And that's what Oscars.
That's not
Oscars
a pouch.
otters
That's
do.
I was thinking like
yeah,
kangaroo.
they put the
Not like
little-
that. Not like they're not a marsupial.
Stop saying words like you're smart.
Yeah.
All I know is I wasn't in a frat, and I did lose letter grades, and I do make $34,000 a year. So I did something wrong.
You should be losing money.
I can't.
I was not in a frat. I didn't think they would want me.
They never do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make them want you.
Yeah.
So
I didn't do
you
it my
gotta stick a couple
freshman.
dicks
I
in
didn't
the
do it my
jar.
freshman year. I was the guy. I was like, I'm not going to pay for my friends, and then I got really drunk and ended up at one of the parties, and there are kids on my floor who were in it from freshman year. Like, you should do this. And one of the kids went to my high school. Like, I'll try it. And then I just went to the events because it's free booze for 3 weeks. And then I was like, one of the nights was steak and cigar. And I kept telling, apparently that's the night they like ask you to pledge. And I kept telling them, all of a sudden I look around and everyone's gone. They're just like picking people and send them to the basement to go party. They're like, congratulations, you have a chance to make it. And then you party. And I'm like, where is everyone? I'm going to go home. And I kept telling everyone, I'm going to go home. They're like, you shouldn't do that. I'm like, why? And then finally they're like, this is why. And I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense. Maybe don't let me go last.
How much steak could you guys, like, that's a lot of steak, right?
It's a lot of cigars.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of cigars.
I don't know if I even ate.
Like
I'll be honest, I don't think I ate any steak.
How do you like your steak done?
Done and given to me would have been nice. I did have a cigar. We had to dress up like shirt and tie.
Shirt and tie? Do you wear a belt?
No bottoms.
I've never owned a belt. I'm not even wearing a belt right now.
Wait, you don't own a belt?
I own like 3.
What was that like? Putting on a belt is
The only
It's the sign of being professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost wore my work clothes today because I didn't know if I was gonna have time to change, and I almost came in and I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. I would have looked really fucking goony.
Yeah, in your poopy pants. I don't
My
want to
poopy
see
pants. Well, I wouldn't be facing the camera. My butt wouldn't be. But I would have been like so like penguined up, and then just been hanging out here. And Cuske's not
Do
wearing.
you have to wear
belts.
like a suit and tie to work? What do you have to wear? Like business cash?
Business cash?
Do you wear that to work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can wear this way.
I would love to wear that to work. Sometimes I wear that to work, but that's only when I'm on the sites.
Yeah.
This is more dressed up than what I wear for work.
Yeah, it's probably true. You also work at
Not probably, it is.
you work at a gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell people
Sniffing
that.
seats.
Yeah.
You tell people that all the time.
There's money on the bathroom counter. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
There's
everything
free
is
apple
about you.
crisp in the kitchen.
Yeah, Rach, where are we at on the apple crisp?
He meant that in a more respectful tone.
What's that? Zesting the lemon? Is that on apple crisp?
We're having lemon crisp.
Does lemon
boys.
go on apple crisp? Can't read from there. She just flashes the phone like, "See, you idiot!" I was like, I can't read it. That's okay.
She's good at baking. Very good.
Are you a better baker or is she a better baker?
Oh, her, hands down. Now, if you ask
She's
me
scientific.
So cooking.
You have the feel. She's scientific.
cooking, yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Because cooking is just throwing shit into a pan realistically, but baking you have to be very exact.
Where'd you learn to cook?
The pandemic and YouTube. Yeah, I
That's
just get
fun.
bored. Started smoking meats. And then you just, yeah.
When you never get that steak, you're always trying to get that steak. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I've been chasing that
puts
steak
himself in
since
his room, locks it,
2017.
just smokes so many cigars until that steak's.
That's how he smokes the meats.
So it tastes like ash.
That's funny. Do you think you could catch one of these in your mouth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you going to throw it well?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
I said,
I don't know. I pitched last night.
Oh.
I'll hit you right in the nose. All right, Mac. This one's gonna be the hard.
I should have caught that one.
Oh, that was a bad one.
That's going to be there for...
Oh.
That one's going to be there, too, until I move out.
So where were we moving to?
I just applied to a Denver job, actually. Yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully they,
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed, they send something back because I'm officially certified now. Yeah, isn't that kind of nice?
For Denver work?
For anywhere work. The gym is no longer my security blanket.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't, probably shouldn't say how legit. I mean, it's a legitimate certification, but it's not like I didn't go to school that long for it.
People are like, hey, I want to work out. How about you just work out with me on Saturday morning? I don't know. I'm probably going to be pretty drunk.
Oh, that workout was miserable on Labor Day.
I loved also in the episode when Jack's like, all right, if I'm gonna have to do something, I need to get a beer in me.
Do you like my hangover cure? Just get drunk again.
That's not you're just chasing the
dragon.
Yeah.
Always chasing the dragon.
You're just pushing the bail down.
Well, here's the thing: is you wake up after a rough night of drinking.
We're just gonna hear it again. Just start drinking again.
No, if you get aggressively drunk, and you're probably gonna wake up a little drunk, and you're on the come down. All you need is one to get you back up and level you off. That's
But
all
then you
need.
come down
Just
later.
one?
And if I'm feeling
You'd be
crazy, I'll have a
the
couple
hair
more.
of the dog.
Yeah.
If you're still drunk in the morning, it's quick. You don't need
Yeah.
much, and you're
No.
like, I'm back, baby.
Feel
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It's the shampoo effect, you know?
It's the shampoo effect.
This hair of the dog. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it is. I would also. Once
Where
you
did
came
those
at me-
sayings come from?
I don't know. Hair of the dog. Well, I thought it was like the dog. You bite the dog that feed. What?
Bite the hand that feeds you.
There you go. But like the dog eat dog world.
Oh, yeah. Is it DAWG or DOG?
I don't know.
My DOG is losing all of her hair right now.
Which one? The new one?
The new one.
I think that's not good.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely not good.
Does it have alopecia?
Our vet sucks. Fuck you, Dr. Matt.
Also, you call it Dr. Matt?
Yeah, it's
Matt's
weird.
his last
It's
name?
weird. I feel like I'm talking to my preschool teacher. It's insane.
But he goes by doctor and then his first name?
Yeah. I
That's
don't
all of them do at the
I don't
vet.
like that.
Because they're not real doctors, right?
Well, they
No,
are.
the vets are real doctors. It's
Yeah.
what, dentists that people say aren't real doctors?
No, chiropractors.
Chiropractors.
My future father-in-law is a chiropractor too.
You're nothing, Mr. Genevieve.
Mr. Genevieve.
That's
Yes, my vet. I should have gone with my sweet baby girl to the vet with both of our dogs and had a rough experience. Not rough. He was actually just fine. But
Experience.
then like our
If
dog
I
started
would've said that,
losing
you would've
all of her hair, all of her hair. And now I'm frustrated with him. So now I'm only communicating to him because I'm a DOGG.
Is it alopecia? Is it like
I don't know. If she loses
Jada
all her hair,
Pinkett Smith?
I'm getting rid of her. She's ugly already.
And that's a life motto.
No, she already looks like she got smacked in the face with the door because she's got a huge underbite and a crooked jaw. Did you notice that when I brought her?
No.
I didn't
This is her
notice
face.
I didn't
Honestly,
know
I forgot the
underbite,
dog
but
was
you-
there.
This was her face. You move her face all the time. And then if she's bald on top of it,
So what did the doctor say?
apparently it's because she's not on her preventative medication. But last time when we brought her in, right after we adopted her, he said she was up to date. And so we go, so technically it's your fault she's not up to date because you said she was. And he goes, well, it would have happened either way. And I go, well, then what? Why are you telling me it's because she's not in this preventative care? This is the most bananas thing. He's younger than me and definitely has no idea what he's doing. Because if I start talking to him, he starts to get a little bit frazzled. I think he's new. He's fresh out the gate of school. He's a sweet guy, just figuring it out. But goddamn, if my dog turns bald in the next month, I'm going to attack him.
He's gonna do like a John Wick thing.
But she's healthy, like she's fine. She keeps playing and stuff, but like she's like losing all of her hair, and like probably every 5 hours, my sweet baby girl will come in. She goes, "It's getting really bad." And it's like every 5 hours ago. Yeah, you said that a little bit ago. I know.
Just more clumps
I know
of hair.
she's still losing hair. Yeah. So I'm a little bit worried for her, but she'll be fine.
I'm glad you got that out. It seemed like you were bottling that in for a while.
I honestly, you want my opinion? I don't like that you backpedaled on your anger against him. You were rightfully mad at him, and then you're like, but you know what?
He's just trying to do his
young.
job.
You know what?
He's just trying to
But
do his
you know,
job.
he
He's
needs
just trying to do
hear
his
it.
job.
He needs to hear it.
He
needs
heard
to
it.
hear it.
He heard it. He heard it. But he's just trying to do his job.
Is
He's
he
not a bad
Dr.
guy.
Matt on Instagram?
I don't
Tag
think so.
him in this.
Instagram.
I don't think so.
Or is he on?
Do
Is
you
it
think
on
that he
X?
tells people he's a doctor?
100%.
He says he's a vet.
Doctor first name.
No.
Every doctor first name is like, I'm a doctor.
Yeah. Well, every doctor is doctor first name, last name.
Yeah, but my doctor growing up
No.
was just Dr. Hartman, not Doctor.
Yeah, mine
I don't
was-
know my
Correct,
doctor.
but I think it's a vet thing.
Mine was Dr. Thomas.
Are they looking for attention? Because I mean, they're not really getting it from the dogs because they're.
Because they're shooting them up with needles. Oh, and another thing, they gave
Here we go.
my younger dog cheese while they were giving her shots, but they didn't give Brew cheese while he was getting his shots. And Brew deserves cheese.
I do like Brew.
And Brew deserves fucking cheese.
a lot of cheese.
Brew's a really good goddamn dog. He's probably the best dog I've ever met in my entire life.
So if anyone deserves cheese,
It's him. My other shit-eating dog does not deserve cheese. I'm sorry. Maybe the cheese made her lose her hair. Thinking about Dr. Matt.
oh, Dr. Matt definitely subscribes to the podcast.
What if he's a foot guy?
Ooh, Dr. Matt.
That would make a lot more sense because he seems focused on so many other things when we're in there.
Is he always looking down?
He's always looking down. I was like, wait, do you know what my feet look like?
Also, should we talk about the socks? We need someone to buy our
Someone
socks.
buy these socks.
Someone buy this freshly...
Your socks aren't in there yet.
No, because my socks were requested out. They did not want
Also,
my socks.
Put your bleached black socks in there. They're blue now. Put them in.
I'm starting to think they just don't like you. Because
Well, first of all, also, I'm the least likable on the podcast, per se, someone in the kitchen.
I think she just likes how stupid he is.
I present stupid.
I don't know when she's listening, when she's not. She's listening.
Rach? Yeah, no, we're good.
We'll tell you when you're older.
It's, don't worry, we're talking about a different Rachel.
But no, it's one of the last comments we got. It was like, I love seeing you two together on the last episode. I'm like, nowhere to Judd. None. Just me and Jack together. It's like, both you guys in the same shit.
It's just me and dark.
I just wanted to see the playlist of
So,
all the
if you
episodes
guys
I'm not in.
have made it this far into the episode, if you could comment no Judd or hashtag no Judd, that would be great. And let's see how many people really like you.
It'd be 45 minutes of poop talk if Judd wasn't here.
I know. Well, yeah, I've been waiting on those fruit snacks for a while. I've had those since we went to Tiki Bar.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like,
And
I
you
gotta
didn't bust those out after we came home?
No, instead I
late
made
at
mac
night?
and cheese.
It was damn good mac and cheese. I had pictures on my phone. I took pictures of you making the mac and cheese, and the whole time
He was like a proud dad.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna show my sweet baby girl how good this mac and cheese looks because she can learn how to do it. And it's just you in front of just a pile of cheese going like this. And like you're not even cooking, you're just like so fucked up.
We were hammered.
Allegedly, that's all those words.
I woke up and I was like, what are these pictures? I go, oh god. Then you got to immediately delete it. I was like, if Jen saw these pictures on my phone, she'd know I was fucked
There
up.
was so much cheese in the counter.
There was a lot.
So much cheese in the counter.
I woke up like the Undertaker at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I have to go do chores, and then like folded all the blankets and just left.
He left me a note that just said, bye-bye, thanks for the memories. And I woke up at
Sounds like
like
a suicide
7:45, 8. I'm like, I'm going to go see if he's good. And he's just gone. Everything's folded. I think he did some of the dishes.
I love a very early exit. Love it.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm going to be hungover, let me be hungover at my place. I don't want to be hungover at yours. That's a weird
Agreed.
place.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just thought,
I
like,
refurbished a shelf 45 minutes after.
Just sanding it down.
It was so ridiculous. I was like, I have chores to do. I got home and it's like, we have projects we have to do. Here they are. And I was like,
You're like,
Do you
I
ha-
can't even see
Do you
straight.
have a list on the fridge?
no, I just kind of get told.
Okay. I always thought like when I get older and I buy a house, it's gonna have a list on the fridge of things I need to do because like crossing it off has to feel.
I feel like
so
you
sad.
kind of look forward to having that list, don't you?
mowing the lawn. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I love a good. I
You
like.
like
I
mowing the
watch.
lawn?
I watch.
hate mowing the lawn.
I'm trying to write a joke, but like now, the older I get, I'm now watching people mow lawn online.
SB mowing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't even own a lawn. Why?
You
What
could
am I
start
doing?
mowing the grass patch by the lake.
Yeah. Where you step.
Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm practicing. I'm getting a house soon.
It is
Yeah.
fun doing projects though. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, if
Like
they
your buds
benefit
around the
you.
place.
All right. What's the new project you're doing?
Well, I just finished the shelf. The whole day that I spent before we went out was like me cleaning the garage. And I used to hate it as a kid because my dad would be like, grab the big broom. And I just have to sweep the whole thing. And
The garage wasn't yours as a kid.
no, but this garage also isn't mine. I'm leasing that garage. So I was like, I just got to clean it out. I'm going to take care of it. And the whole day I was having so much fun. I was just listening to music or podcasts. Had a couple bush lights, like the boys.
Because, got to get back to equilibrium.
I wasn't drunk. That was before we went.
Also, are you just using the top of the
Yeah,
koozie?
It's called a mini choose.
What would be if you're being a grown up, what would be the number one chore that you're looking forward to?
I think mowing the lawn. I love a good mowing lawn. Just sitting on a riding lawnmower is nothing better than just putting patterns into the grass.
So the riding lawnmower is
The riding lawnmower is.
it does make it better.
I do love that. And I
never
was
ridden
also pretty good
Is that
with
a chore or
with a weed
project?
whacker.
Because there's a difference. Like,
Let's do
I
chore
look
and
for
then project. How about that? So chore is mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
chore, probably mowing the lawn or cleaning the garage.
Mine's cleaning the garage.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Garage is fun. I mean, like, I also grew up on a dairy farm, so like our chores, like the garage was never swept out. It was just the garage that we put vehicles in because it wasn't extended to our house.
Yeah.
Like, we had a farmhouse, and then the garage was across the gravel road. Yeah. Cause it was a big garage and it had tractors and everything in that, and we park one side of it.
I don't know why you like mowing the grass.
Oh, dude,
you rode tractors.
There was
just
so,
mini tractor
there
driving.
was so, but it's also so much
Back to
lawn.
his roots.
Yeah,
There's
mowing
so
the
much lawn.
If I had a riding lawnmower, I think I would enjoy mowing the lawn. But the shitty push one I had was just miserable.
You didn't have the self-propelled one? You actually had to push it?
Yeah, dude.
We're not in Franklin.
I'm sorry, my mom doesn't buy me 84 different types of fruit snacks from a podcast.
Your mom
Which,
does.
thank
Your mom
you,
also
by the
makes
way.
you go to Christmas in September.
That's why I had a pushing lawnmower. There wasn't even blades on it. I just had to follow it up with my teeth.
You just push low. Scissors. Testers. I got it, Mom.
Yeah, Mom, the lawnmower's working really good. That's actually how I got my license taken away. Is because my dad was gone and my mom was worried about the rain. And so I had to...
Did you not have a roof?
No, for the lawn. She's like, if it rains, it's going to be harder to mow the lawn. Harder to mow the lawn. So
Get up there and patch that hole.
mow the lawn upstairs!
Rain is coming.
Get wide. Get wide.
So,
Get the buckets. He's got to put all these buckets. Dad's gone. It's going to rain.
normally he puts the tarps out.
Were you homeless?
I was like, Dad's gone. You need to mow the lawn. I was right before football practice. And I was like, Mom, it's fine. I'll mow it tomorrow. She goes, no, it's going to rain. It's going to be tough. So it's 15 minutes before football practice when she tells me that I'm about to leave. And so I'm sprinting through the backyard with a fucked up lawnmower, just trying to mow the lawn. It looks like shit. And I start driving to football practice, flooring it. I'm going like 70 in a 40. And state trooper pulls me over. And I knew I was going to get a ticket. And I look at him and I go, hey, this is the boys at fall talking. This is the boys at fall talking. I look at him, hey, I got practice to get to, so just make it quick. I know I'm getting the ticket. Come back, gives me like, and it's when you first get your license, it's like double points. Yeah. Gives me like an 8-point ticket. That's 16 points. License gone. I get that ticket and I go, well, fuck, and just just panicking. Like I hold the ticket. I'm like this. Okay, you have to tell my mom about this. Just like so scared. So yeah, I lost my license and then
Because you had to mow the lawn.
yeah,
That's why you don't want to mow the lawn ever again.
Correct. Actually, if I had a riding lawnmower, I think it would have made time.
When it starts to rain, do you get like flashbacks?
Oh my god!
Lawnmower
When it
kicks
starts
up
to
in the
rain, I just
neighborhood.
go, my mom was stupid for thinking that meant anything.
Do you have a lawn now?
No, I have an apartment.
It has a garage?
It's like
Garage apartment.
there's like 6 units, and so we're on top of
It's like a condo.
Yeah, I get that.
condo style, I would say.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
What's the project then you want on your house? I know mine and easy.
What project would I like to do? You go first then.
I want a pole barn. But I want like a big one.
You have to explain what a pole barn
What the fuck is
How do you not know what a pole barn is?
Because I actually own a regular barn. What the fuck's a pole barn?
So a pole
By
barn.
definition, I own a real one.
Yeah, just a barn.
A pole barn, I say, is what most people think is a barn. Giant
many.
garage door. You can drive kind of right through it. So basically, just a park. You can park a bunch of cars in it. And the outside, I want a 2-story. It's a like pipe dream kind of thing. But I want a pole barn.
A
and then
shed?
it's like a
A
consider it like
shed
a
that it looks like a
Think of
barn.
it like a shed house. I'll pull it up after this.
You're gonna need,
Yeah.
you're gonna need a picture.
Yeah.
Pole. So where's the pole come in?
I don't know.
Is
I
it
didn't.
pole or pole?
You can like maybe pull up the garage door kind of thing.
Pole.
Yeah.
Oh, P-U-L-L.
Pole barn.
Yeah.
I was thinking pole barn. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
you had
just a bunch of poles,
Yeah,
and then
he just wants a bunch of strip.
And then I got
poles.
jacks stretched out over the top as the roof, and
You got the tarp.
I'm not that big.
that or like build your basement,
A good
Build a
living
basement's
basement.
a golf simulator in the basement.
Oh yeah. There you go. Now you're tickling.
No,
my
you don't want
fancies.
basement because the ceilings are gonna be too low. You're gonna want to do it outside
In my
outdoor
pole barn.
shed. You're gonna want an outdoor shed.
in pole barn,
Yep, in the pole barn.
Yeah, an outdoor shed with a golf simulator.
like a barn dominium kind of thing.
I do. I always fantasize about a den because I love watching some football.
Are
And
we 45?
We are. I mean, I am.
That's what happens to us. That's what happens though. You're just excited about projects and
You have a
such.
few beers. Your mom sends you fruit snacks. We're like, let's go build some Legos.
We're fallen boys, man. It's just hitting us hard.
Fallen men. Fallen men.
We are young men.
That sounds like we're injured in combat.
With the
We're all just wearing grunt style shirts.
Next episode will be in Gilly's.
Oh, you gotta work on the barn.
Get that pole barn, baby. Oh man. Yeah. So, how long is this episode going?
I don't know.
What was your project?
The golf simulator. I would love
Golf
a good golf simulator in a shed or a den. I would love a den. Just a
Define
like
a den.
Like a theater style.
Bear den?
No, like just downstairs theater style with a huge couch that you just fall into, and it has a bunch of like vintage Packer memorabilia around there.
You are
Dad.
You're my father.
I've got a couple bins I gotta get rid of.
I know.
Sir, Pat, or what's your
What's yours?
project?
My project would be to have like a one bedroom, one bath in the backyard, and that would be where
A guest house.
Yes, but that would be like my goal to like build it, because my goal is to eventually start my own like contracting consulting firm. So I want to like practice doing like a small scale, but that would turn into probably where I would live, because Genevieve would get sick of me.
Ooh, like a tiny house?
Yeah,
Like an A-frame?
It'd be like a little. It would be a guest house, but I would probably
A-frame would be cool.
I'd pack it full of my shit that I wanted. Like I'd probably put my like computer in there. I'd probably make like a good like hangout spot for the guys, because it's always, especially with her, she's a very finicky when she sleeps. She does not like noise, and so like our current spot is a good layout for it, because the bedroom's like all the way at the end. But like at our old place, our bedroom was right next to the living room, and like I'd have guys over for like UFC fights, or like we'd all hang out and like play NBA 2K. And it would like literally keep her up, and she's not very good at like falling asleep when like things are happening. So my goal would be to move that outside, so like then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And so that's why I really want to do it, because I could have all of my bells and whistles, all the toys out there. Like if I'm on a project, if I want to paint, like it doesn't affect anything, because I listen to like music or like a video or something, and that will keep her up. But
So what I've learned is we all want to build something that gets us away from the missus.
hobby garage, yes. Golf simulator. A barn that you can drive through.
Also, have you ever seen those like tiny houses, or like the people that live in it, and then they show on Instagram? You're like, oh, that would be so fun. But then
I think that's a cry for help.
it would get annoying 5 seconds.
Every time you walk in, you hit your head in the ceiling. Absolutely, would get annoying.
And it's also like, oh, the kitchen's right there.
Oh, I want
like,
to stretch. Here's the wall.
Yeah. It would, anyone that like does the van life, I'm like,
God,
you make it look like it's amazing, but I know you haven't showered in 4 days.
Exactly.
Like, it's like,
oh, you want to make some eggs? Sorry, the missus is taking a shit.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Steamy.
Oh yeah.
But it does look pretty like enticing though.
You need a transition room. Like if you go to sleep in the van and they're like, all right, we're driving, and then you just move 2 feet and sit down, you feel like a lazy bag of dicks. Like there's no way that could be good for you mentally. Yeah, you might be saving some money.
But if you're driving around, like if you are doing the driving around and like you go to like a new cool space, I feel like while you're at that space, you're getting like that outdoor exercise. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like doing the adventures, as opposed to when I come home and from work and I like would sit on my computer or do something and then like go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. But if I like come home from work, sit on my computer or do something, and then I'm in like the mountains, it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're one
of the suburbs.
Yeah, but there's a thing where I think we get
Actually,
all
mountains
been there.
suck.
But if you are lazy for a long enough period of time, like there's so much. I believe there's such a thing as too much rest, to the point where you're lazy. It's so true. Like if you spend a whole day doing fucking nothing, the next day you're not full of energy. You still are in that lazy mindset.
Yeah.
So trying to get out of that, like, oh, we've been driving all day. Yeah, I'll stretch. I'm like, how often do you get into a car ride? You do like a 14-hour car ride. You're like, I just want to get out of the car. And you're like, I'm tired. I can't wait to sit down. It's like you just were sitting down the whole time.
Right. I do think the difference between like being lazy and like being in a car ride and going, I just want to sit down somewhere else, is very lazy. But like after a car ride's done, like I'm like ready to go do something. And I feel like a lot of other people, probably us included, do that.
I'm an on the go person anyways. So it's
I
like
like
I
being moving,
need
yeah.
to do something. I'm up. Like
I need to do something, but every once in a while I enjoy a day where I'm like, you know what? Just gonna sit here for a bit.
But then you'll probably go like do something.
I'll do something to make it feel like I earned that sit down. Even though I could do so much shit 6 out of the 7 days of the week, that 7th day I probably could just lay down all day.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I at least need to go get groceries, meal prep, do something else. Then I can sit down for 2 hours.
Otherwise you'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's got to be productive. You got to have a productive day always.
Hey guys, if you guys are here for life advice,
dude, welcome to our TED Talk.
listen to us. I just remember how I pooped and peed myself, and I didn't know what hams was.
Ham smoothie.
Double M's.
Oh, double M's.
Double M's.
Like lamb, you know?
You want to go to a Packer game September 28th? It's a Thursday.
I'll be there.
And
Not
I'll be
really,
there.
not-
Tickets?
I already have tickets.
And I have tickets. I have 2 of them. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
We could do a little fat chance outing. Who are you bringing?
I don't know yet. I have yet to ask the person I was going to ask, Big Red, but he might see this. I'll see him Saturday, so.
Big
Big Red, let me tell you something, brother.
You'll see, well, you won't see Big Red.
I won't
but-
see, because I got Christmas tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone wish Jack a Merry
Yeah, everyone in the comments, write hashtag no Judd.
I'll bring all my presents.
Happy Christmas, Jack.
I'll bring all my presents to the next one.
Hashtag thanks for the fruit snacks, Mom.
Yeah.
Like, this would be really sick. This is really sick that I got all this in September. It's like a parka.
Yeah, what are you going to get? You're giving her candles.
Yeah, what's on your Christmas list?
I don't have a
That's how we're
Christmas
going to
list.
finish this episode. We're going to do what's on your Christmas list.
I don't have a Christmas list.
What do you mean you don't have a Christmas list?
I don't need it.
It's
Saturday.
September. You should have
It's
it by now.
Saturday.
That's the thing is I don't have. I asked my mom for a toolbox.
God.
Man, that
Doesn't that suck?
came
That's
full circle.
sad,
That's-
yeah.
I
Is
see.
it
I always
toolbox?
think Christmas lists aren't things you're going to buy yourself.
And I wouldn't buy a toolbox.
Really?
I have a bin full of every time I go to the store.
He's got a tool bin.
It's like
Just
a
loose
plastic.
tools.
It's a plastic bin, and every time I go to the store and buy a new tool, I just keep it in that plastic bag that we walk out of, because I can tell by like the shade of the bin or like the size of the bag that's what it is. So I want to organize.
It's chaotic organization is what it is. I understand that.
Yeah.
I get it.
So that's I'd be like I need to organize it because it's getting unwieldy to pick this giant bin off the top shelf and bring it down and dig through it.
Yeah, with the
So.
1,000 different
I
bags.
usually get cooking apparatuses for Christmas.
That's fun.
Yeah, but it's to the point where, like, I have everything I've ever
just
wanted
can't-
cooking stuff, and my mom will be like, "Here's one, but now cast iron." I go, "This is huge." Love it though. I have like a cast iron Dutch oven now. I think the next cooking apparatus I want an uni oven. I want to start making some like homemade wood fire pizzas.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
What do you want, a cow?
No, I always ask for golf stuff. Putter this year, guys. Putter. My parents aren't watching.
Butter's
Yeah.
good.
New putter.
I have a putter, and it's like so weighted in the head, where like I don't don't think that it is, and so I'll just rocket it. I'll just be like, just gentle. Oh shit, it's just gone. Gotta take these weights out of the head.
Yeah, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods to test out some putters that I wanted to go, and I don't know how they do it, but I think they funnel it.
Oh,
into
yeah,
the-
absolutely.
They have to funnel it.
Like if this goes in, I'm buying it.
everything up. I was sinking it.
It does-
If you
it
just
is-
saw me
yeah.
on the course and that dude's sinking it from that far away. I even went as far as I can go and sunk it. I was like, did the cashier see that? Did
Which is
anyone
like
see that?
10
Did
Get a discount for that?
Did you see how long that was?
I get this for free now, right?
Have you been to Bob
The putter
Burns?
chose me.
Bob Burns?
Yeah.
What the
In
fuck?
Appleton, it's like a little small driving range.
No, never been.
Oh, they got some good clubs over there.
Okay.
It's just Bob Burns brand. It's not like anything big, but they've got some like pretty damn good stuff.
I think they make
But it's in
burners.
Appleton, so that's why I was thinking maybe you would have like driven past it.
I
or seen
could.
it.
I have. I've golfed in Appleton before. What were you
I
saying?
said I think he makes the burner clubs, right? It must
What's
be
a
Bob
burner
Burns.
club?
Aero burner. It's a tailor-made club.
Yeah.
Oh,
This episode went off the rails quick.
We're done.
All right, we need a theme song to end the episode.
You did it best last time. What'd you do? Bing, ding, 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 ding. We can't repeat that though.
Well, hey, thank everyone for coming to the golf outing. It was great. We had a blast.
Did we?
I did
You have
it.
to act like it's.
Oh my God, there were 16 hole-in-ones. 2 kids threw up. Were banned from the course.
Thank the
Cart
sponsors.
girls drove it into the water. There isn't even water on the course, so I don't know where they went.
There's no water on the course?
No, there's plenty. There was plenty, sorry.
Yeah.
No, but for all of you who came and actually listened to the very end, thank you for volunteering, Mom. Because that might be the only person.
Thank the sponsors.
It was wonderful. I think it's going to be wonderful. Thank you, Paradise Builders, Gilbertson Exteriors, Peeper Power, Jack Sarasoli. Custom Amish Cabinets for Less. We have Don't Tell Comedy,
Wait, how do the Amish
Milwaukee
find out about
Improv, Red Bull, Tito's Vodka, Realty Executives, Heartwood Builders. I'm going to feel like a bag of dicks. Connor Godowski, Sam Zimmerman, Alex Pape,
Capital Houston.
Sprecher Brewery.
Capital Houston.
I will request you to do this without me in the picture. I'm being honest.
Do you think I've cut to you at all during this?
Maybe. There's a lot of that needs to be cut out.
Leah's Italian Restaurant. Thank you guys so much. You guys have made this wonderful. And to the 2 charities that benefited from this, we hope to work with you again in the future. Yeah. Beat Goes On Foundation, MS Society. Christine at the Beat Goes On Foundation, thank you for the volunteers. And Evan at the MS Society, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. We enjoyed ourselves very much. And without further ado, this is the Fallen Men.
Fallen Men.
Oh, Lordy.
Ding, 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 ding.